There is a lot going on in the world of Fallout, not just the gaming world, but of course the TV show, which is a smash hit. And we've got some real updates to talk about today when it comes to Fallout 3 and the remaster, and anything else that's in the Fallout pipeline. In a recent interview, Todd Howard confirmed himself that Bethesda is working on Fallout projects beyond Fallout 5. He explicitly said that while most of the studio is focused on Elder Scrolls 6, we are doing other things with Fallout that we have not announced. That's a big deal. It means Fallout's not on ice at all, and actually a lot of things are in the works. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Jimmy or Chaos. Today, I'm going to be breaking down exactly what's confirmed versus what is still unknown. We're going to talk about all of this stuff. We're going to cut through the hype, cut through the baseless rumors, and for some context, it's been over 10 years since Fallout 4 launched, 2015, and Fallout 76 came out in 2018, took the series in a live service direction. Now, Bethesda, they've alternated Elder Scrolls and Fallout titles in the past. You had Skyrim 2011, Fallout 4 2015, but things changed after Fallout 76. Todd Howard reminded fans that Bethesda never stopped developing Fallout. They've had a full team on it for a long, long time, and that basically refers to all the ongoing updates to Fallout 76. Meanwhile, you have the Fallout TV show. It's become huge, brings in millions of new fans into the Wasteland, and with all the renewed interest, fans have been wondering what's next for the games. Well, that's where the remasters come in, and of course, Fallout 5. Guys, I read every single comment on every single video, so chime in. Are you ready for something new Fallout? Now, officially, the development pipeline's pretty clear. Bethesda's main focus right now is Elder Scrolls 6, of course. So the new Fallout, the big one, Fallout 5, it's a long ways off. We're not going to focus too much on that one today, but Todd Howard's latest comment made it clear that Fallout has not been forgotten. He said Bethesda is very used to overlapping development and that we shouldn't assume Fallout is ever shelved. In short, there's Fallout projects that are underway right now. And like I said, Todd Howard's interview, he told Game Informer that Bethesda is doing other things with Fallout that we have not announced. Now, that's not a leak. It's not a rumor. That's a direct quote from Todd. He even emphasized that Fallout remains a franchise that they've kept doing the most work in above anything else. So we have an official word that teams are working on unannounced Fallout games. Then we got Oblivion Remastered. Released it in April of 2025, quietly launched, digital-only release, Xbox Series, PS5, and it showed Bethesda's current strategy. Update classic RPGs for modern platforms. Oblivion Remastered used the same engine layering trick that Bethesda did for Skyrim and Fallout 4. They added UE5 graphics on top of the old game, and the success tells us Fallout 3 Remaster is probably next. Actually, probably not that far away following Oblivion. I mean, Oblivion's Remaster won Best Remake and Remaster at the 2025 Golden Joystick Awards. So yeah, that strategy's working. And then back in 2023, we got those infamous court documents from Microsoft's acquisition case, and they surfaced that a ZeniMax slide listed unannounced games. It showed a Fallout 3 Remaster slated for fiscal year 2024, with Oblivion Remastered in fiscal year 2022. Now, of course, those plans are a few years old now, and everything's shifted. But Oblivion, it did release. So it does line up that Fallout 3 Remastered is intended to follow. In other words, we have multiple pieces of evidence here suggesting a Fallout 3 Remaster is very likely. And with Todd's hint about new Fallout projects, plus the old roadmap and the fact Oblivion already got put out, it's looking good. We also got big news about the people involved here. Tim Cain, one of the original creators of Fallout and the key designer of Fallout New Vegas, has announced he's returned to Obsidian Entertainment full-time. Now, Cain, he was semi-retired, but now he's an in-office developer at Obsidian. This matters because Obsidian, owned by Microsoft along with Bethesda, made New Vegas. Cain coming back suggests to me that Microsoft is gearing up Obsidian for a major RPG, quite possibly a Fallout project. Again, it's not an official game reveal, but it's concrete. The father of Fallout is back in the studio with the freedom to build new Fallout content. Now, would he be focused on Fallout 3 Remastered or Fallout 4 or Fallout New Vegas? No, I don't think so at all. I think he's focused on Fallout 5. I truly, truly do. Now, despite the hints, there's lots of things that aren't confirmed yet. Bethesda hasn't officially announced a Fallout 3 Remaster release date or given any trailers yet. We only know about it from all the leaks and the interviews. We also don't know who's actually developing the remaster. Bethesda's Austin studio? I mean, maybe an outside team this time, and there's also no official word on any Fallout New Vegas remaster or sequel, even though fans are speculating about it, and Insiders are talking about it as well. We have no announcements on whether or not Obsidian's mysterious new project is Fallout related or something else. So in short, the big unanswered questions are which projects are happening and when will they arrive? I mean, we don't want to fill those gaps with guesswork, but I guess we could speculate. Now, here's my take. Here's my educated guess. If the Fallout 3 remaster is real, which it is, I don't think it's far off. I really don't, especially with the success of the Fallout TV show. We are in mid-season 2 right now, or a couple episodes in. We're going to New Vegas. I mean, it all fits right in. Oblivion launched in April of 2025. So Bethesda could aim to drop Fallout 3 Remastered by late 2025 or 2026. Well, guess what? This video is being made on the second to last day of 2025. That's not happening. 2026? Possibly? Because we didn't have a lot of lead up time for Oblivion. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of lead up time for this. I think it's going to be something that drops pretty fast once they actually announce it. So yes, 2026, wide open. We could see Fallout 3 Remastered anytime during 2026. They might even surprise launch it with nothing. Just ghost drop it as they did with Oblivion. Now, probably use the same technique. Run the original Fallout 3 under the hood with an Unreal Engine 5 layered on top so the game feels authentically Fallout, but with modern visuals. I mean, I'm not expecting a full ground-up remake here. It's probably going to keep the classic dialogue quest and probably some of the fun Bethesda, I guess you could call them jank physics and the AI that everybody remembers. That's also what made Fallout 3 so great. I mean, we'll probably keep the green tint, all that stuff. Now, we have talked in the past about, are they going to do quality of life upgrades? I don't know. I think they're probably going to go exactly how they did Oblivion. So that's probably the roadmap that will happen, and that's what your expectation can be for Fallout 3. And a future Fallout game, one Obsidian might be working on. So imagine something in the spirit of New Vegas, right? I mean, with Tim Cain guiding it, maybe it's not Fallout 5. Could be another deep RPG, branching factions, dark humor, or it could be Fallout 5. I mean, I would suspect that they're going to choose a brand new location rather than Las Vegas again. Maybe a Fallout in Chicago, maybe New Orleans, maybe, I don't know, maybe we go, somebody said one time, go to Canada. I mean, they're probably going to do something fresh, but we can pretty much guarantee, of course, that it's going to be in the United States. What if it wasn't, though? What if they did Fallout London? Anyway, a direct Vegas sequel could force them to canonize one ending of New Vegas, which many of us didn't agree on. I'm not going to do a spoiler alert. Actually, I'm not going to. If you've played, you already know. So a new setting lets player choice actually matter again. What if they did do a New Vegas and that was Fallout 5? It could happen. I mean, whatever it is, it's probably being built for Game Pass and PC and Xbox. Could drop probably 2029, 2030 if it started soon. Once again, Tim Cain is on. Todd Howard's already confirmed they have teams working on Fallout non-stop. None of it's confirmed. They're just logical possibilities. So the bottom line for me is Fallout is definitely coming back in some form, and it is layered. You are going to start seeing Fallout content as we go into the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and you're going to get, I think they're going to take the Resident Evil approach here. Oblivion was already a success. So what you do is between your major titles, and Fallout 76, last major title, Fallout 5, whatever that is, New Vegas 2, whatever it ends up being, next major title, which if you think about it, there's going to be like a decade in between major titles, but whatever. Then you drip nostalgia. You have the Fallout TV show that is blowing up. You're getting all kinds of new fans, and you're getting fans that were interested or are old fans that are coming back, right? So you have to give them stuff to keep them engaged. That's where the Fallout 3 remaster comes, or a New Vegas remaster, or Fallout 4. Think Gears of War. I mean, that's what they did in preparation for E-Day. Resident Evil is probably the best at doing that. They keep people excited in the middle of working on the big titles. And I think that's exactly what's going to happen here. And the evidence points strongly to Fallout 3 Remastered being next, especially now that Oblivion's out. And the hiring of Tim Cain, I mean, that hints to me that Obsidian's probably going to take a crack at the series. But remember, Fallout 5, probably not getting it till 2029 or 2030. So for now, Fallout 3 fans, you guys are the ones that have a lot to look forward to. I mean, we'll have to stay patient, keep our expectations realistic. I mean, we could honestly get Fallout 3 Remastered in 2026, and then we could get Fallout New Vegas Remastered in 2028. And then you have like a little bridge there on the way to Fallout 5. That would actually make sense to me. Then again, they could be doing spin-off titles that we know nothing about. So what do you guys think? Are you excited for a Fallout 3 remaster? What do you need this game to be like to be good? Remasters are tricky. Remakes are tricky because you don't want to take away from the magic and legacy of a game, but you also have to think about how gamers are now in 2025, 2026 versus 10, 15, 20 years ago. It's hard. That's a hard balance. You want to keep authentic on what captured the magic, but a lot of that stuff that captured the magic may not do that now. I don't know. Would you guys like Obsidian to make a New Vegas style sequel? Or would you like Obsidian to be in charge of whatever the next huge Fallout title is? Well, I'll keep you posted if anything new breaks, and I'll see you soon.